Okay, here we go. Yeah, live right now. Oh my God. Well, thank you for joining. We just realized that this is part of the show where we normally come up with a witty intro.
And we have nothing.
So we're just going to wing it from here on out, shall we?
Yeah, why not?
All right. Producer, can you roll the credits, please?
You okay?
I think that was the first time that
It was, yeah.
We like to be prepared.
Oh, whoops.
We like to be prepared. Oh my gosh. I guarantee you guys, it's never like this. Okay. Things are just crazy. Oh.
I need a vacation.
You need a vacation?
I do.
I think I need a vacation. I'm ready for that.
I think I realized the last time we went on a vacation
Yeah.
was November of 2019. We stayed a night at Harrah's. That was it.
gosh.
Other than that, it was like London.
Oh yeah, I remember that. We met up with a whole lot of family,
Yeah.
and we were by the pool. When I mean by the pool, I literally mean like I'm just walking by the pool because it's just you won't catch me in there in the daylight because I burn way too fast. Yeah, so speaking of vacation, where would you want to go on vacation? Let's do this now. There's no intro, guys. So
The next one needs to be someplace relaxing.
I do agree.
I want to do nothing.
Ooh.
Well, almost nothing.
Okay, I see what you're hinting at. Okay, I think you did do this on purpose because number one, we claimed that we had no introduction, but yet you want to go somewhere relaxing, somewhere where you cannot do anything.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sensing that you're going to want to sip a couple of Mai Tais maybe.
Yeah, okay. Mai Tais work.
Okay. So something tropical maybe?
Yep.
Maybe, I don't know, Polynesian?
Maybe.
Yeah, from the islands?
Yep.
Maybe Hawaii?
Maybe.
Samoa?
Maybe.
Okay, I see what you're doing there. We don't want to waste any more time. Ladies and gentlemen, we know why you are here tonight. It is to hear us ramble on and on. No.
About vacations.
Yes, about vacations. No, we are so thrilled that we have the special guest, a musical entertainer. It's just, there's no words to describe because everything that Becky was saying about being relaxed, about being just, in a state of this trance, and it doesn't help. It helps to have that, Mai Tai or whatever, but oh boy, we do have a guest. We're gonna go ahead and give you a little sample of who we're talking about here, and we put together a little reel just to kind of set the mood. All right, so without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and roll it.
Will you be there waiting for me on the shore? Eleni, Fakale, Sile Malongi.
You know what I'm talking about?
Tiki drinks.
Oh, if that doesn't set the mood, I don't know what. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hand together for Mr. Loa Greyson. Hello!
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Pew, pew, pew. We need the air horns and everything. Oh my gosh.
And I need a tiki drink right now.
Right? We got you covered right here. We got you covered right here.
Oh, where's that one from?
Oh, well, it's a little place we like to call Disneyland Trader Sam's, but more on that later. Okay, listen, let's get this out of the way, Loa. I believe most artists dream of performing with other great musicians. So let me ask you, who would you like to most collaborate with?
Two people actually come to mind. I have been a big fan of Nora Jones,
Oh,
and I've always wanted to see if I could collaborate with her on something. And recently, I just got into a guy named Gregory Porter, and he's excellent right now. Kind of the modern day Nat King Cole, Lou Rawls guy, and he's got excellent music. And I would love to do something with that guy.
oh my gosh. Okay, well, I am familiar with Nora Jones. I'm not familiar with the other artists, but this is why I love talking to other musicians, because you give out awesome recommendations. And we have some comments in here saying that the people love your voice, and I love your voice. I love your music. I love your style of music. So if you're telling me to listen to, give it to me one more time, the second artist?
Gregory Porter.
Gregory Porter. All right, we're going to check them out.
Write that down.
We're going to check them out. Becky's adding it to
You're gonna love it.
the buy CD list.
Uh-huh.
I will tell you, give it one more year. I'm going to have another guest on here, and I'm going to ask them who they would like to collaborate with. And let's just let it be known right now, February 8th, 2021. They're going to say your name there, buddy.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Right? Okay, so let's get into it. I think most people have seen you at one time or another at Downtown Disney. I like to think that you're a staple there. At least every time we go, we're always searching for you, and you also play with another great musician, drummer extraordinaire. So let me ask you, what do you most miss playing at Downtown Disney right now?
Well, I've been there for the last 8 years, and I started off playing island music, specifically Hawaiian, Polynesian music at Trader Sam's. And that was about 8 years ago. My brother and I, and my dad, and a few other friends of ours said that music every day. And so I really miss playing island music. But also lately I've been performing at, right where the old House of Blues used to be.
Yeah.
A place called Splitsville. And me and Jimmy Trent, we did play there before the pandemic. And we're playing all kinds of covers and original material. And I really miss playing that gig, because I get to kind of explore a little bit more of what I can do with new material and old material as well.
Yeah, speaking of you mentioned old material. I don't know if it'd be considered old material, but I know every time I pass by, one of the amazing things that I hear is that you do such awesome things with Disney music. Are these your own covers? Are these your own renditions, or how does that work?
Well, there's so many Disney fans, of course. I'm a huge Disney fan. Growing up in Samoa, when I saw these little comic strips in the newspaper, it was of Mickey. I used to draw them, and I always thought to myself, I would love to be a cartoonist one day for Disney. And ironically, I studied something else, and here I am standing in front of the building doing something else. There at Disney and singing some cover songs from Disney. But I grew up watching a lot of Disney movies, including The Jungle Book.
Yeah.
All these newer movies like Toy Story and all those. So I do all those because it's family friendly and the families love it. And my family loves it, so it's one of my favorites.
Well, I think it's one of my favorites too, but that's funny that you mentioned that you wanted to become an artist. Is that right?
Yeah.
Animator
specifically.
I still think that you're an artist, you're an animator, because you create, at least for me, you create these images in my head, and you kind of take us away to one of our favorite movies, to one of our favorite motion pictures, animated features. So I think you're doing two jobs in one, I'll tell you. So
Thanks.
Tell me, how do you describe the music that you make?
Somebody told me one time that my voice is really good for kids and dentist's office.
What? Wait. For kids and for I don't understand neither of those.
Because it calms them down. So I'm like, are you saying I'm boring? I guess soothing. People like to soothe. Even when I'm singing the upbeat stuff, I try to kind of keep it, somehow I guess my voice, there's an impression that I leave amongst the listeners that it's soothing and relaxing. Probably one of the greatest compliments I got was from a military gentleman who was, don't doze off now. There was a gentleman that came back from the war, and he has post-traumatic syndrome.
Yeah.
And he said, this is the longest I've ever stood here and listened to music. He was there for a few hours.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And he says, like, your voice is just really calming for me. I've been through some traumatic stuff, and thank you for that. And I was like, man, that just made my whole night worth it, working and singing songs there. Because sometimes it becomes long and like, kind of repetitive sometimes. But when somebody comes up to me and says something meaningful like that, it's worth it.
Oh man, that must mean the world. That's like so nice. That's like a little nugget of just like kindness that you could carry with you, and that that helps explain like why you do what you do. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Not just kids and dental offices.
I actually thought you were gonna go with like hold music or something like that. I'm like, where is he? Oh, I get it. So. Tell me, what do you what's your creative process like when you sit down and you're writing music, whether original music or whether covers? What's your process? Do you hear, what do you hear?
I'm a guitarist. I love to just sit and play chords and kind of riff on things and see what kind of melodies I can come up with. And sometimes I just like to groove to the guitar and just have fun with it and see what kind of lyrics I can that I can conjure up, and a lot of the times when I'm doing covers, I like to sing them my way. My wife, somebody would come up to me one time and say, "Hey man, I love your rendition of this song," and my wife would elbow me, and that's because he doesn't know how it really goes.
Shots fired! No way.
She's joking, obviously, because I like to sing. Even if it's a cover, I kind of like to approach it the way I like to.
Yeah, I mean,
it's my own way.
Yeah, it is 100%. I think if somebody wanted to hear it, the original way, just like pop a CD on or something. I don't know.
Exactly.
But,
exactly.
Yeah, I think that's a lot. That's like the biggest misconception where people see musicians playing covers. Like you have every right. And I actually think that it's better because we get to hear your influences, So if I want to hear it Loa Greyson style, I know I'm going to hear a little bit of that island soul coming out of your voice. And it's just like, it's just awesome,
That's a good point. Thank you. Yeah.
Do you get the family involved, Loa? Are they playing or do they not want anything to do with music? What's the family situation
like? Are you talking about my wife and my 5 kids? Well, initially I come from a family of musicians. My grandfather was a composer. My dad, he's very well known in the islands of Samoa. So, he's probably my biggest, artist that I look up to, that I'm influenced from. And as a kid, we've been surrounded by music all our lives. I really didn't pick it up until later on, probably in my 20s. And now here I am teaching my kids, and we're singing at home. Especially during this pandemic, we can be a little bit more, creative with the kids, and I've got a lot more time to spend with them. And we're having a lot of fun. They're picking up
that's awesome.
The keyboards, the guitar, yeah.
So, are you recording any of these sessions? Because I mean, I'd be interested to hear that. That's kind of cool. Loa Greyson and family. Hey, that's an album right there. That's an album.
All the days that we posted.
Loa, you have a single coming out this Thursday. Tell us about it.
I'm excited. It's a song called Island Beauty. And it's coming up this Thursday. It's the 11th, just in time for Valentine's Day.
There we go.
Yeah, man. So I've been thinking about it, and I have a bunch of songs that I recorded that I'm looking to release a full length, probably by the fall. But I'm releasing a couple of singles before then. But Island Beauty was written by my dad. Actually, it was written for my mom.
Oh wow. Okay.
And it's initially called Samoan Beauty, but I have a different take on it because I wanted the song to expand a little bit more internationally, universally, by calling it Island Beauty. So it's dedicated to my mom, of course, who passed a couple years ago, and to my wife and my daughter, all the women in my life, and I hope you guys like it. The lyric video is coming out the same day. So
oh, that's awesome.
That website. Yep.
Where can people find it?
It'll be on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, all the big ones.
Oh boy. Oh, you know what? You speak of Spotify, but I just want to go back just a little bit. When Eleni came out, dude, like I played that, like I did not know that it was gonna be. I just did not know what I was expecting. I think Becky end up listening to that for, I don't know, we had that thing on loop. Like we could not get tired of it. You know, we still listen to it. So
That's cool.
we were listening to it yesterday just to kind of get hyped and to get ready. So if you see like 30 listens on Spotify,
That's you.
that's coming from me. Okay, that's coming from me and only me. All right. So
I appreciate that.
yeah, no, that's beautiful. You know, you're right when you say for kids, because we have an 8-month-old daughter, and we were like picking her up, and then like her legs started to kick, and it was just like, it wasn't me, it was your song, man.
And that's how we know when she likes it, when her legs start wiggling to the music.
Well, I appreciate that, and that's one of my goals is to bring out Polynesian music out into the open market, and get people just to enjoy the music itself. You know, even if they don't understand the language. You know, and I think it goes the same with any other language in the world. You know, if you really are embraced by the music, like it doesn't matter what the language is in.
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah. So when I go to the dentist, I'm gonna play your music too. Okay, so I have
Just
to.
don't play
Okay.
it, Lengy. There might be an accident.
Loa, I don't want to take up too much more of your time. You're very generous by coming on. And
My pleasure.
from what I understand, this is the exclusive. This is the first time that you're on here promoting your new single. So we appreciate it. So before we let you go, I want to ask you 5 questions that I think help define a lot of our guests. And so there's been no prep. Okay, I'm gonna ask you. This is kind of like a fast fire. The first thing that comes up to you in your head, I want your answer. You ready to go?
Let's go.
All right, here we go. Number 1, have you ever asked somebody for their autograph?
Yes.
Ooh, may I ask? Who was it?
Oh my goodness. I can't even remember.
Nobody can.
Wayne Johnson. I think
Wayne
it was
Johnson?
Wayne Johnson.
Yeah. That's funny because every time we ask, like
Too busy.
everybody is you know, they get kind of like, yes, I remember the time and the place, but I could never remember the person's name. Number 2, what's the best meal ever? Because I'm hungry.
Spaghetti.
Ooh.
I guess.
Spaghetti? With or without meatballs?
Oh, I love meatballs. But you can have it almost any time of the day, I guess. Spaghetti or pizza.
All right. Well, we're with you there. We asked because we haven't had dinner, so we need recommendations. No. Number 3, what's the best vacation?
Ooh. I guess anywhere there's a beach.
Ooh. I dig
You gotta
that.
go to the beach, man. Yeah. Even if it's a staycation.
Yeah. Even if you have to put up the screensaver and have the palm trees in the water, right?
Right.
Question number 4. Fine dining or street food?
Ooh, street food.
All right.
Okay.
So far, that one's been unanimous. Street far. We haven't met anybody to say fine dining. Okay. All right. And the last question today. This is our Advenchas questionnaire. Thank you so much, Loa Greyson, for coming out. Spontaneous or plan it out?
Well, spontaneous always.
All right. So the next time that we see you at Downtown Disney, speaking of spontaneous, we're going to go ahead and do a request for some far out music. And, you know, we'll see if we catch you off guard there, okay?
Dentist music?
Okay.
Some dentist music? Hey, speaking of Downtown Disney, have you guys got any word on, like, when you guys come back?
We haven't yet. I don't even know when the park is opening up, but if they do, we'll be the last people they bring on board.
Oh, the last people. Okay. Oh,
Yeah, because they don't want people gathering.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Loa Greyson. We are looking forward to your single coming out this Thursday. And thank you so much. As always, we really appreciate your time.
Thanks for
you.
having me, guys.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Take care.
Oh my gosh. Really? dentist music? Did I just tell him I'm gonna listen to him at the dentist?
Well,
Okay.
maybe it'll soothe you while they're drilling in there.
Oh no drilling. Ah.
You can come to my dentist. They're nice.
They're nice.
Yeah, I got a nice dentist.
Are they scary looking, or
No.
what makes them nice? Do they have Loa's music playing in the background?
The dentist has a very calm voice. I think he acquired it from his father, who was also a dentist.
Yeah.
So
All right.
they're just very mellow, and then they stop
Yeah.
working on you, and they talk to you for a couple seconds,
Yeah.
and then they go back. And
I'm sensing a theme with voice and with soothing tones.
well, if they're in there, you
Yeah.
know.
I think I'd make a good dentist. What do you guys think? Would I make a good dentist? No? All right. So,
You're stalling.
I am stalling, and I did show you guys this here. This is, what do we call this? I don't even call it, does this classify as a tiki cup?
What was the mug? Yeah.
This is a tiki, okay, this is a tiki mug, and this is where we have everybody's drawing. But first, shall we? You want
Shall you?
Shall me? Okay, I know. It's just, if you're just joining us, we like to do a segment on the show called What's in My Kitchen. And this is where, during the quarantine, we got a little bored. So we have to find interesting ways to, basically
Entertain ourselves.
entertain ourselves. So we've developed this game in which we kind of take blindfolds and we feed each other things from our pantry or from the refrigerator and stuff like that. So we're going to torture you guys and show you guys one of these quick games before we get to the drawing here, because I know that's why everybody is tuning in for, okay? So shall we?
Yep.
Let's go and do What's in My Kitchen. Wait, let's do that again. What's in my kitchen? Okay, so
I
let's
have to
start.
wait for you.
Okay, you have to wait for me. So here's a blindfold. Did you wash this mask? What's the best way to?
It goes the other way.
Right here?
Yeah.
All right, hit me. Let's go.
Okie doke.
Is it spicy?
I'm not telling you these things. Hang on.
Okay.
I gotta put it together.
I want to make sure that the keyboard doesn't get wet or anything like that. Where's the microphone? Okay. I honestly cannot see anything. It actually just looks
I got
red.
some of these.
All
I'll
right.
talk about it later.
All right. I'm looking forward to this because, like I said, we haven't had dinner yet.
And
so.
usually, I think what I discovered last time was he's been cheating and he's been buying things to feed me instead of like actually getting out of our kitchen.
When I'm at the
and we
market,
have this, which I'll explain also.
I can't, we'd eventually eat it.
So this is what I'm gonna do.
All right, what am I eating?
You're not eating anything yet. Hang on, I have to prepare it.
Oh my goodness. So let me tell a story. When
Oh,
I was a
don't
kid,
breathe.
What do you mean don't breathe?
Don't breathe.
All right, well actually I can't breathe because this is covering my nose right now. Those of you guys, I want to see you guys at the store wear your mask like this. I want to see if you guys get service or whether you get, asked politely to please put your mask down. I saw this guy on the internet the other day.
You
He
sure
had a
are
mask.
talking a lot.
He had a mask, and it was as though the mask was like down here. Like he took a picture of a mask. It was a mask of his mask coming down here at the chin level.
Do you want me to,
I don't know.
to just put this in your
All
mouth?
right. No.
Nope.
Let me have it.
Nope.
You need to put it in my mouth?
It's messy. Yep.
Wait. Where's my cup? Wait, seriously. Where's?
I don't know where you put it.
Don't I have
It's
a cup
not
right
up there.
here?
It's down on the side. You put it down on the side somewhere.
Down here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, open up.
What is that?
Eat it.
What is a napkin?
Nope.
Give me a napkin.
You don't need a napkin. You'll be
What
fine.
is that?
Here. Put it in here. You're gonna spit it out? God, this is what are you doing?
What is that?
What are you doing?
What is this? Is this not a napkin?
No, I said spit it in there.
Seriously, I want a napkin.
I don't have a napkin.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I actually do. I'm sitting on him.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, is this
Oh
edible?
my gosh. Yes, of course it is.
Okay, that texture. That texture.
So, do you want us to talk
No,
about
seriously, this is not cool. I prepared napkins and stuff for you.
Forgot. I have baby brain. You're okay.
Oh, God.
You're okay. Do you want to know? Do you have any guesses?
Oh, gee.
The music stopped.
Oh, yeah. The music stuff, this is horrible. I think it's like a texture thing because the taste, I don't know, it was like a cookie or
And what was
Are you
the other
feeding
part?
me mayonnaise?
No.
Is this mayonnaise?
No.
I honestly don't know what this is. I honestly do not know what this is.
Honestly.
I honestly do, like you put that thing and it looked like a jellyfish in my mouth just exploded.
No, not a jellyfish.
Oh gosh. Like where did we
Okay, so
the napkins? Can I take this off?
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna attempt to guess because
Okay.
that flavor was just I don't even know what that
So
was.
I took carrot cake Oreos.
Are you serious?
scooped
I was
out
eating this the other day.
middle. I scooped out the middle,
I was eating this the other day.
and I put this. So I did. We weren't
This is
able to
French
see what it was.
onion Gruyere dip.
Yeah.
Okay, why didn't I like that? What'd you put?
I scooped off the filling on a cookie side, and I stuck it on there. So you had carrot cake
That's
cookie
mean.
piece.
You know, I'm a texture person. I was expecting like a flavor profile.
Oh my
Let me
gosh.
evaluate this with my, taste buds. And there
Now
you
you
put some
know.
goop.
Now you know how I was able to drink soy sauce and just be like, "Oh, this isn't awful,"
Oh gosh, who's gonna clean this?
You
We don't have
are.
a cleaning crew.
because you just spit up everywhere. You're like a baby.
Oh, sorry you had to see that. Let's do this
Camille
drawing.
called you a coward.
What are you talking about? This is horrible, Camille.
That beast.
Here,
She used to be such a sweet kid.
let's put this up here. What are you talking about, a coward? You try eating this.
Come say that to his face.
You say this to my face, Camille. You did not have this in your mouth. Gosh. Oh. Did I just... All right.
You spit up.
Well,
That's
this
gross.
was a happy occasion until... All right.
You started spitting up everywhere.
Sorry, everybody.
That's gross. Complaining. What a baby.
No. This is seriously, yeah. Okay, let's move to this thing.
It wasn't that bad. I mean, I didn't taste it, but
She's sitting here with a straight face saying it wasn't that bad. Here, come here. You
Okay.
try. Close.
That's not fair.
Close your eyes.
I've
Close
already
your
had
eyes.
that.
Okay, just
Don't
put this
put-
on your
no,
tongue.
here.
Just put this on your tongue. No. Just this.
Look.
This is the goop that
look
was
at me.
offensive.
I am not whiny. Are you
really
it on
gonna
there.
do this?
Put it on there.
All right, go. And no napkin.
No
No
napkin.
napkin.
I'm off him.
No napkin for you. Are you seriously? Do you enjoy that?
It's food.
It's food. This is coming from the girl that drank the soy sauce. Holy smokes. If you haven't seen that, you know what? I should probably put that up on. Oh, actually, it is. Go to our Instagram. Look at that horrendous thing. Okay, so we did a contest.
You can't taste what this stuff is. It's just slimy.
It's slimy. It was a
You taste
texture
the
thing.
You taste the
All right, can we do
the
this?
cookie.
Okay. We have, along with the theme, okay, we have this tiki mug. Yeah, we actually got this at Trader Sam's. And it came with like 2-3 straws. This was back in the day that, people could be around one another.
and drink from the same vessel.
And drink from the same vessel. Okay. So we have everybody's names. It was quite a turnout. Okay, just so you guys know, look at this. This is Leopard as a Pineapple. She is making these amazing charcuterie boards, and they beat my Totino's pizza rolls and whatever it was I made the other day.
cheese.
Peanuts and string cheese. Bougie on a budget.
I don't think you actually made any of those things.
What do you mean?
Well, opening a thing of string cheese does not constitute making it.
I tried. I will actually be ordering one of these, and I will be accepting delivery. And maybe next week. Oh, actually, next week's guest is going to be awesome. It's going to be about candy, so you guys should tune in. Okay, let's do this. The moment has arrived. Shall we do this?
Shake.
Okay, I'm going to do this. You wrote down the names.
I did, so you're probably not going to be able to read them.
I can't read her writing. So congratulations. By the way, if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel, like it, and all that good stuff.
Join us.
Join us.
I'm sitting on paper towel rolls. They're squished.
Share the channel. We have a couple of interesting episodes coming up, okay? And we appreciate the love.
Oh, you're getting them stuck in the little side.
Oh yeah, that's
covers.
right. Okay, we don't do that. All right, so are we doing 2 of these?
Oh,
I think we're doing 2. All
sure.
right.
Yes.
Here's the first one. The first one goes out to, okay, go ahead. Oh, by the way, if you're under 21, we can't give you the wine. Just putting that out there. Okay, so who's this?
This is Realtor Vero. This is from Instagram.
Instagram. All right, thank you for tagging 2 friends and
It
liking
would
the
be
page.
At Realtor Vero.
Realtor Vero. Sounds like a real estate company, maybe.
Probably.
Realtor Vero. Okay, so we'll be reaching out to you, and then you'll just give us your address, and then yeah, we hope you enjoy the charcuterie board. Okay, let's do one more.
They're
okay.
pretty.
All right. Let's see here. Oh, by the way, here, let's do this. Our buddy Rocky says, we've eaten weirder things than that.
I think the thing is,
but not blindfolded.
You can't see it.
You
so
can't
that's what
see it.
makes it.
Let's go to a buffet next time, Rocky, and then I'll start putting random things in your mouth. Okay? All right, here we go. Let's do, how about this one, shall we? And our second charcuterie board goes to
Nicole Ramirez.
Nicole Ramirez from, I think she was on Facebook. Nicole Ramirez. Thank you so much. We hope you enjoy this charcuterie board. And if you didn't win, I'm sorry. We like to do these giveaways. Stay tuned on our Instagram, and we might be doing, it might be a monthly thing. So yeah, all right. You got anything else?
I do not.
Next week, on next week's show, you guys should tune in. We have a very, very, very funny comedian, and we're going to be tying that into some candy. I know the...
I'm interrupting you because everybody's proud of me because I ate it like a champ, and you're complaining.
Oh, good job, Becky. Yeah. Okay, seriously, who's that? Luca?
Yeah.
You try doing that. You come down to the set.
Oh, no, it's 8th grade.
And,
8th grade stuff.
So, anyways, we have a funny comedian coming on the show. We're going to be doing some things with some candy. And maybe instead of this goop, we get some nice candy bars up in here.
And just tasting different ones and trying to guess what they are.
Ooh, let's do that.
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. All right, everybody. We're going to go out because we're hungry. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I can't believe you gave that to me.
You're fine.
No.
Yes, you are.
Are we still on?